Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light in Clarity. I have your channel messages for the week beginning Monday the 29th of April. Please be with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. I have Archangel Michael coming in to be with you all. Archangel Michael is known as the life purpose angel as well as the protection angel. I tend to call in Archangel Michael for various things, but he is also known as the life purpose angel. Just be with me, I'll make the connection stronger. So Michael is saying he's coming in through the sacral chakra. He's bringing the energy of support, and he uses the words, "You are not alone, I am here with you." So there is obviously some of you out there that are moving through certain difficulties at the moment that he wants to come in to address you as well as everybody else. So just be with us. So he makes me feel that some of you are going to come across information that you didn't previously know, that's going to surprise you. It's kind of going to change the dial a bit or your compass a bit, and you're going to go, oh, okay, so what do I do now? How do I sort this out now? What direction do I go in? So it's important information that's going to come in that's going to assist you with the point that you're at right now in your lives. Even though it's going to stop you in your tracks for a moment, you're going to go, okay, that changes things now. What am I going to do? Which direction am I going to go in? How am I going to handle this? So he's just bringing that forwards. And it's not a negative thing. It is something that's going to go, okay, hang on, I have to think about this. So he shows me your spirit guides actually working quite diligently in the background. It's as though they're forming and assisting you with forming something new. I feel as though it's not here yet, but there is something at your backs that will come in for you in the coming time. So he shows me it being like the corner piece that has been missing. So this corner piece that has been missing will be brought forward. Your spirit guides will be assisting in bringing this forward towards you. So you're able to place this in your life. There is something that you previously couldn't see or couldn't understand or couldn't make sense of, and that corner piece comes in and you go, okay, now I understood this, now I can see this, now I understand, and I didn't realize that before. So that sort of connects to what he's just said earlier. He says, I want each of you to step forward in confidence. Regardless of whether things are rocky at the moment, regardless of whether things are not set in stone at the moment, regardless of how things look, he says, I want you to step forward in confidence and in self-trust here. And trust what is ready for you has already been made for you, is what he says. Some of you have already cleared away what needed to go, and he's just acknowledging that. And some of you are noticing that some things are moving out of your lives regardless of your control. Some of you are just watching them move out of your lives, and you're okay with letting them go, or letting that particular thing go. So he says we are helping you to build that new structure, and that new structure must come in. By September, things are going to look very different for you on a positive note. There are some things you haven't been courageous in tackling, or in facing, or in moving through. Even situations where they were to do with goals that you think, I'd like to do that, or I just don't know if I can. He shows me in the coming time, and that being in the immediate future, you actually stepping up to the plate and saying, you know what, I'm going to do it. You know what, I'm going to say it. You know what, I'm going to move through it. You know what, I'm going to start enacting what is that I want for myself in terms of this goal, in terms of speaking actually my actual truth in this personal relationship that perhaps it doesn't suit me anymore. He says there's like a change in you where you just go, you know what, I absolutely know this is what I need to do. And you'll have that confidence to do it because you know absolutely this is something you must do, and that you need to do, and that you're going to do, and that you do. Now in closing, so he says Archangel Michael is working with a lot of you at the moment, if not all of you. He says, I want to remind you she's the life purpose angel, life direction angel, sorry. And she's assisting with your life directions, and she's actually bringing in some awakening into some of you where there needs to be an awakening shift. Some of you have been a little bit asleep of late. When it comes to certain areas of your life, you kind of ran out of momentum and you kind of closed your eyes halfway. Shamuel is working with you in particular, to those of you that this pertains to, and she's bringing in an awakening within you. So this awakening is like a renewed enthusiasm for life, a renewed enchantment for life, and a renewal of your goals, of what it is that sings to your heart, of what it is that you want for yourself. So he says the time is now. The time is being brought forth towards each of you. And none of you will be able to hold back, and none of you will be held back. He says, have confidence with what will come into your lives over the course of this year, that what is meant for you is for you. And do not hold back. He says, be nothing less. Be nothing less, for you've got this. And some of you have waited a long time to have this particular thing in your life, and it will be coming in. And it brings this energy of confidence into each of you. I'm just feeling it coming in through the crown. If you want to accept this, just be open to breathing this in. It comes in through the crown, reaching down into the hips. I'm going to thank Archangel Michael for coming in. All right. Well, many blessings, everyone. And I'll connect with all of you again soon this week. Thanks, everybody.